Okay, I'm gonna start a run of No, I Am Not Human. I've played this game once or twice before, but I've heard there's been quite a few updates since, and I think it would be like a perfect short series. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday. Someone's dead. Kitty! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Roddy right in. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin, and she told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And now there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is that something is wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure that you don't end up hurt or worse. I can look after myself. I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure that you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you just for one night, just in case? It'd really help my mind at ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Alright. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. So, bro is really gonna come in and says, hey, I'm worried about you. I got my family taken care of for the night. I'm gonna come in and we're gonna hang out. Except I'm gonna sleep immediately. I'm just gonna sleep in your house. And we'll hang out in the morning, I guess. Like, okay, the audacity. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, well, and straight to bed. Straight to bed. Loneliness and isolation. Room Aurelia, 31. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. Oh, poor little guy. I'll check this window. Okay. At least they're just drunk. I was scared that they're dead. They're lying in the cold. Fast asleep. Okay. Not my cup of tea, honestly. No, I don't want to look that way. Not anymore. Alright, weirdo. Don't, I guess. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. State of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. What's on the TV? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Hey! That's the wrong room. Awkward. Radio? Catch a signal. Whoa, that's a lot of instructions. It's fine. Maybe I should get the instructions. What? Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. That they're burning up in the sun. Okay. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Can I look out at the day? No, it's too bright, I guess. Make you go blind? Alright, is this the kitchen? No, that's the bathroom. I need to get myself acquainted. Bathroom. Obviously, just a closet. Kitchen. Oh, that's... okay, not where I thought it would be. Hey, what's up? Good morning. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Something tells me that this guy right here, he has insider information, okay? He was pretty on point last night. Why would I let people in? I don't think you do get it. I know you might not be crazy about having company over. I'm not. You know, you kind of didn't really give me a choice. But you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We just can't bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anybody comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them that somebody's in the house with you. I'll remember this. I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. Bro don't know me. He doesn't know me. He acting like he knows me, but he don't know me. And who knows? They might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. How interesting can it get? And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. Draining work. But don't worry, chatting with people, it won't take up energy. So, talk as much as you'd like. Look out your windows, check the TV. There's no better source of info than your own eyeballs. So I'll be checking the windows. Then what? I'm afraid that all we can do now is try and survive. And hope that this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, well, that's it for me. Oh, right. Almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up a line over there. 151144. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Let's crack a beer and let's get some sleep. I mean, we just woke up, but I won't say no. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Where am I again? Back to the room. That's the front door. I like this carpet. What day is it now? Oh, it's beer day. National Beer Day. Wait, kombucha. Oh, to save. I forgot that I can't just save the game at any point. Okay. let's go to bed. Begin our first real night. Alrighty. Too many bad memories. I can't sleep now. What if someone comes here looking for shelter? Well, yeah, duh. I was just saying if you had any thoughts about your own bed. Oh, he's in my house. I didn't realize. I thought he left in the morning, but he's still here. Teenagers chatting about something. Silence. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Yeah, they probably should be afraid of stuff. There's some weird things happening. Was that my wife? Who is that? There's a phone number. Can I call the neighbor at nighttime? No. Let's check. Oh, the little girl. Can you get him? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. This is different than I remember. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then they go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks. I want to go home. It's scary out here. Her teeth freak me out, man. I know she's just a kid, but she got one of the smiles that'll kill you. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Wow, that's dark. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down at the road, but they just kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. But don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? I do know. I get you. Life can be shitty a lot, if not most of the time. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Are you sure that you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Alright. Moving my furniture. Stealing my beer. Breaking stuff. Coming into my room in the middle of the night. That's really creepy. In fact, even leaving your room other than going to the bathroom is weird. Honestly, I'd even prefer if you'd go to the bathroom first before you slept, and then you just stayed in your room the whole night. That way I don't have to feel weird hearing you walking around my house. Because I don't know you, you don't know me, and you're really tall and kind of freaky. So, stay out of trouble. Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. Me too, me too. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Okay, doesn't everybody? That was kind of funny. Of course, everybody likes good food and drink, but once he gets to the I want to talk, I'm like, yeah, sure. Everybody likes that. Does that sound like trouble to you? I'm not gonna cry. Why do you think it'll be different? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? Nah, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. You know, I don't think I'm a complete asshole, so you can come on in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. So true. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. That's kind of sus. That last one kind of weirded me out. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said that we shouldn't go out to the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. It's just the asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere, and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon. Please? So, I know about this lady. I don't know if things have changed, but I've heard that she is always a visitor every time. And she typically leaves everybody alone for the most part. So it's always a good idea to invite her in, because supposedly visitors will only kill if there are 2 or more in the house at a time. So if you know for sure that she's a visitor and you invite somebody in your house and then there's a death, that means that someone is one for sure, because you already know who one of them is. Come on in. Oh, look at that smile. I love to see a frown turn upside down. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. I like to try and do different voices a little bit for characters. It's fun, but nothing I do is consistent, and I'm not gonna remember any of them. Looks like we got one more person for tonight. Yo, Among Us. You been seeing all the shit going on? It's crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like, instead of doing what comes to pure and natural. They all just need to be happy. That's what I'm saying. For real. For real. Everyone's too stressed. Oh, let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. I don't know how much I should be cursing while making videos, but fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Come in. Yeah, my dude, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. It's still beer day. I think I'm gonna sleep and I'm gonna do one more night and then I'm gonna leave it there. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders is over the last few nights. The number of murders is over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Can I read? Expert success. Okay, see, now I'm just psyching myself out. I got overly critical. Experts suspect that it is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all cost. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they've encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor and have been years. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Blah, 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 everything you need by picking up the phone. Can't escape ads these days. Not even in a video game. Make-believe ads. Just call 419-224 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. I take it back. That's actually highly important in this world right now. For rest, delicious relaxation right now. Let's check our windows. Oh wait. We only do that at nighttime. That's right, because the sun will blind us. It'll blind us. Hey, that's right. I should be checking people. Okay, how many did I let in? I let 2 people in. If things haven't changed, that one lady should for sure be a visitor. So, we'll use both of our energy for the day checking these 2. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Give me your teeth. Smile, say cheese. Yes. Yeah, open your mouth. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Oh. Ew. Oh, you should see somebody about that. Now, is this a shadow? His teeth are very white, but look, they're for sure crooked at the bottom. We're good. That's not perfect by any means. I wouldn't say they're pretty yellow. I think you're fine. So piss off with your tests. Yeah? Well, you're staying at my house, so maybe don't talk to me that way, or you can leave. And you can go bolster in that sun right now. It is daytime, if you don't remember. I'm not a visitor. Stay chill, bro. Stay chill, bro. Oh, this guy looks... What he's smiling at? What is he smiling at? At the corner of the room? Oh, get out of my house. So, oh, never mind. He's just dumb. What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Eh? His teeth sure look messed up. I don't even know if I should request them. Sure have. It's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps and losers, bro. For real. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then kick back till the dough comes rolling into daddy. No money? No problem. Just borrow it from some other loser. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 frickin' mil. In debt. Sure, in debt's got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a hoot about them right now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. He's really weirding me out. Give me your teeth. Give me your teeth. Smile. My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked his teeth out. Ha! Ha ha ha. Oh, you want to see him? Ooh, those aren't. very nice, very, very, very white and that stuff. So I'm sad that they didn't hook you up with some braces, but you never know when a day comes like this where your life is at stake for having good teeth. So oh gee, right? I'll leave you alone. Alright, and I want to go talk to that lady, but I obviously can't test her, and I didn't want to anyway. It's not the room. While watching this, you're going to see me going into the same rooms over and over again, because I barely know what day of the week that is. Oh, we can call our neighbor. Hey neighbor, good to hear from ya. So you letting a couple people yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Are you taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. I always do this thing like where I will do an extremely butchered British accent. If it's even British, I hope it's not offensive to anybody. I started it like middle school. It's just something that happens sometimes. I think I just have fun talking. It's fun to do. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if somebody's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any more questions? How do you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky. I stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, I think you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service. For rest? Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Alright, well, it was nice talking to you. Stay safe out there. Don't let the wrong people in. And don't let the wrong people out either. Take care. Let's call for rest. I'm almost convinced that all the visitors are up in the government too. Because why else would the advisory be is let the strangers in. There's so many strangers that want to come into your house and they want to kill and eat you at night. So just let everybody in. Huh? This is a psyop. Hello, you've reached for Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Yeah, give me 2 cans of Energeca. Energeca? Yeah, 2 cans of Energeca, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Alright, what room was that lady in? Not the bathroom, we checked already. Yeah, screw this. I don't have the energy to do that today. She's in the storage closet? You know what? You look like you've been through a lot. You crawled up from the ground. You don't really know human rules. It is what it is. I decided to take a peek. Quietly. And see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed, when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there! She's not well!" "Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Sorry. I'm just gonna go to bed. Good night. Or good morning. Let's check out the TV. Oh wait, we can't. We only do that during the day. We didn't check the radio, did we? They're going on their walk. Their nightly walk. How sweet. Cucumber day. What are you doing in there? Oh, they died. Visitors got to him. Blood hasn't dried. It must have been really fresh. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. Strange folds in his skin, as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear. I'm coming, okay? Can you just wait a second? I'm kind of looking at something here. Deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes your house. Keep those windows locked. Oh, my Energetica? Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. I know, me neither. I did the same thing earlier. Yeah, immediately no. Yeah, immediately you're not coming in. Hello there, human. Can you be any more conspicuous? How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. We are on a path to a pure, new world. Behold, they frickin' beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing, all simple, and we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze. So we have to die, or quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged, and the sun itself may even cease to be. But we shall live! There'll be no more death, no more theft, no more greedy people who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Okay, you spin facts. You kind of freaked me out with the human thing, but you kind of spin some facts right now, Mr. Crazy Man with the wonky eye. I might just let you come in. Can you imagine it? Do you see why all of this is happening? Come on, man. We all need a little crazy. We all need a little crazy in our lives. Come on. Very good, human. I made a mistake. You know, it happens. I can just shoot him. I can just shoot him in the morning. Right? And listen to him jabber a little bit, and I'm like, oh, that's funny. And just turn around for a second. Oh. Oh. And before I forgot to ask, do you have any beer? I do. I do have beer. Enjoy. This might be your last night alive. Hey. Oh, there's more. Hey. Where'd your clothes go? Why are you showing up at my door with knowing all we know is going on? Actually, you know what? I take it back. You have nothing to live for anymore. You have probably given up. You've probably given up. You said, it's all falling apart. I can just be free. I can just be me now. You might get shot, though. Rolling up to people's doors basically naked like that. Fancy letting me in, mate? Why are you walking around in just underwear? Ain't it obvious? It's hotter than the devil's out of here. No clue why the rest ain't figured it out. Walking around like it's snowing or something. Bunch of clowns. Me, I've been around. First thing I did walking out that gate is peel all that junk off. Now, I'm breathing easy. Okay, you got some brain points up there. Got some IQ. Wait, did he say that he was in jail? I'm not gonna question why he didn't stay in jail. In a situation like this, like, everyone dies, you're stuck rotting in a cell. If you can get out, you should get out. Find somewhere else that you might actually survive. I feel like jail is like, they might take care of you, you know, use you to repopulate. You know, if all this goes bad, keep you in a controlled environment. Or everybody just dies and you starve. And what are you doing here? I ain't going nowhere to go. No cash, old lady hitched up with some other clown, and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Then I peep this spot. It's clean. Thank you. Quiet. Off the map. I mean, there's an apartment building right there, so it's not that off the map, but I mean, I guess. Out in the sticks. With no punks snooping around. I actually had some teenagers just out back the other night, just kind of chilling in my yard. It was kind of weird, being rambunctious, whatever. They were laughing all night. I wake up and, you know, they're dead. So that's why. But if you could look past that, it's a pretty solid place. Anyway, enough John. You gonna let me crash here, mate? This is tough. This is so tough. Because I only have so much energy in a given day. And I just let in, what, 2 people? Is my strat to let everybody in? I haven't told anybody to get lost yet. You know what? Here's what I'll do. He seems smart. A little weird. But he seems smart. He can find another place to go. You should leave. Well, you're a fun one, ain't you? Don't look at me like that. Weirdo. Yeah, get out of here. No, I won't help you. Actually, yeah, you can leave. Why are you wearing glasses in the middle of the night? Yeah, no, get off my porch. What's the problem? I can't get out of the city. Okay, and that's my problem. Why? Airports are shut down. Trains too. Okay, well, I don't work at the airport. Picked a wild time for sightseeing. Yeah, I got that. Believe me, if I'd known what would have happened with the sun, I never would have come. But I'm here now, and I can't afford a hotel. So please, let me stay with you. You need to leave. Sir, you need to leave immediately. In fact, you needed to leave yesterday. Where am I supposed to go? So if you look right behind you, there's a huge apartment complex. Go into there. You know what I mean? I bet the lobby's open. If it's not, you know, knock. Just be like, oh, hey, yeah, I'm looking for, like my sister or something. Start looking through, you have hundreds of doors to knock on. Maybe this is not the safest place, but you want a roof? You want a locked door? Go to the apartment complex. I wish I had never come here. Why? Because I ruined your confidence? Feel like it's gonna affect the rest of your night? There's more places. I'm not the only house. Yeah. The company I invited, they may be weird, but they're alright. Until they start eating people, but okay, we're gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna test who's here in the morning, and I'm gonna save. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors, blah blah blah. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat, can't stress this enough, hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. A new way? Dirt under the fingernails. Guys, am I good? Am I good? Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who've crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and do not leave the house during the day. First, some ads. Turmoil, suffering, blah 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 blah. FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the invasion. Has identified over 27,000 anomalies. Dangerous anomalies. You can inform them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspect a notice slip. Just hand suspects a notice slip if you have them visit. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay. Well, what day is it? Day 3. It is family day. Okay. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has the dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you, and you are a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately at 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit and cleanse your body of all the pernicious aura and provide you with enhanced protection. Like protection and death, right? Like I'm gonna come and you're gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna cleanse your aura, and you shoot me in the head. I don't think so. Hey, how you doing? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore, so it's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. Okay, so like what would be the outcome though? You hear what I'm saying? Like you hear something and a light sparks. And what's it telling you? It's stopping yourself from what? No, I'm done. The nerves of mine, they're already shot. Life was dreary enough before all of this, and now, one day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. That was dark. That was dark. I'm sorry, bro. I hope you get the help that you need if you survive this. Can we end him? So, Are you sure there aren't any debt collectors after you?
Debt collectors? You mean debt collectors? Look, debts are canceled, bro. The sun took care of that.
The banks aren't exactly doing anything. Probably never will again. Which means I'm free as a bird, but the grind never ends, boys. Betting is so cooked. I gotta think up something new, something better. Seriously? You're gonna find a new hustle? I came up with a cracked way to make bank a little while ago. You wanna hear it? Let's hear it. Look, FEMA's clearly calling the shots now, alright? We need to, like, kiss a little butt, you know? I'm thinking if we hand chumps over to them on the regular, they might even let us into one of their tight bunkers. You feel me? Yeah, like if we're cooperative and we work with them, you know, assume that they're the good guys, you know, fingers crossed that maybe they'll let us hang out with them in their safe location. Sounds like a good plan. Sounds like a good plan. But they could also just kill us. I mean, what if we're visitors? What if I'm a visitor? We don't know. We just still don't know about you yet. Your teeth, they're kind of janky, but we ain't checked your eyes. We ain't checked your nails. We got things to think about. You think they'll save you? Dang, the winds change. Ain't blowing your crusty... What? Bro, the winds of change ain't blowing your crusty... Anyway, we gotta figure out who's in charge and stick with them. It's a winning strat, bro. You feel me? Yeah, I feel you. So we gotta get in good with FEMA. Tongue the ring a little. Don't need to freaking kiss them. Just hand people over. Give them what they want. Yeah, we can call the hotline and chat about the signs and whatever so they know that we ain't sus. They're good guys. For real. Yeah, maybe you're right. Of course I'm right. I got a 6th sense for hustling, bro. Trust, you can't lose if you stick with me. You know what? I like you. You're kind of creepy, but you got spunk. And that's alright. I might check you, but I have to see who all we just let in. So we checked that room already, obviously. Did we? Okay. Empty. Miss Lady's in here. Hi, Miss Lady. I hope it ends soon too, ma'am. What happened next back at your house? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who'd grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. First my arms, and then my shoulders. And in the backyard, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart, I felt like I was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen and useless like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something and I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit and I was like, the fear gave me strength. I just ran and I ran and I never looked back. Well, I did until my legs collapsed and gave out. What happened next? Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. Okay. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then that's odd. I I could have sworn that I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on. You don't think I I I might be a visitor? No, like that can't be true. I remembered my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad, and no. I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me that I'm not a visitor. Oh yeah, look at, she's kind of got like, you know, this could be just wrinkles from age, or they could be those weird skin flaps that we saw on that one guy out the window. And the side looks a little looser than your other one. Hey, if you're not a visitor, I'm sorry that I may have made you more insecure. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. Maybe she feels sick all the time because she's trying to fight the urge to eat us. Oh. Hope you slept well. I'm listening, human. Speak. Oh yeah, he's weird. Are you part of some faith or something? Yes, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the holy... What's that guy's name? Hold on. I need to look that up. No, I can't. What's his name? Or not his name. There's a name of something I'm looking for. What's the name of... Helios? Helios? I don't know anything about Greek philosophy. So that guy. I guess oh, she? Okay, something else. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I assumed. I made an assumption. But the imbecilis... imbecilis? But the imbecilis and the sheeple. It's the sheeple? The imbeciles and the sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. He's got some like religious psychosis going on. Not the most stable to have around, I don't think. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath the scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Heretics? You heard right, human. FEMA are damned heretics. They interfere in processes that are beyond our control, the control of regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. May the sun incinerate the beamless butts who threw my mother into that puddle. Hey man, I'm gonna test you. Give me your teeth. My teeth stood up for the truth, and they fell for it. Martyrs. You can see that for yourself. I clean my teeth with a nice beer solution. It protects the enamel. Yeah, but they were very straight. They were very straight teeth. You may have been missing a couple, but those could have gotten knocked out at any point. And you got lots of sweat stains. Yeah. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. I'm gonna test you again. I'm suspicious of this guy. Give me your hands. Behold these holy nails as much as you'd like. I've trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them. Oh, your nails are fine. Okay. 1 out of 2, I guess. Did I check all the rooms? I thought we let more people in. Did we? Yeah, we let more than one guy in, right? Did we not? Yeah, it's just her. Weird. Weird. Ew. Yellow teeth. Ew. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we should start testing ourselves if the cigarettes have a picture of yellow teeth on them. Like, they make your teeth yellow? Like, okay, it's kind of suspicious. Maybe there's a playthrough where you become one. I don't know. Weird. That's so weird. I swore I thought we invited more than one person in. That's alright. Let's make a call, and then we're gonna leave it there for the night. Let's call a neighbor. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. Yes, I did see. It was a dark sight. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. I guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Be careful. Is she okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed him? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured that if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. You know, he probably had some other machinery on him to protect, ideally. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful out there. It's good talking. Alright, let's call this psychic. Hello, please hold while we connect you with available visitor removal specialist.
Hello? Who are you?
Why do you need to know who I am?
To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you.
Oh. Oh. Good thing I don't believe in psychics. Right?
Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen?
No, why would I?
Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home?
No.
Okay, so
Alt F4 is off the table. What's Alt F4? I don't get the reference.
Tell me, do you consume mushrooms?
Only kombucha occasionally.
Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside of you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet.
I don't know about all this like spirits business, but if you're telling me that whatever's going on with the visitors is of the mushroom variety, you know, I would kind of believe you there. You know what I mean? They're crawling up from the ground. You know, whatever. Mycelium's everywhere. Spores and everything. Maybe let's not jump to the conclusion that it's all spiritual. But you might be onto something with the mushrooms.
You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely, or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize that you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home?
No.
Ah, what a shame. I'm afraid that I can't identify this type of spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor.
Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought the call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? A strong 1 out of 10. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye! Keep control over your own body. Amateurist exorcism. Oh, I just got a very interesting achievement. Maintain control of my body? Weird. Should I call FEMA? Okay. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before an examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Please state your question. Thank you. That's everything. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. All right, and I think that is going to do it for this part of the episode. I feel like we've kind of done some interesting things. You know, that achievement that I got has got me feeling good about our future. I wish that I could test myself. I think I do have an energy drink. Let me take an energy drink. I'll test myself in the mirror. Then we'll hop off. I know it's always one more thing. It's because I'm having fun, but it's getting late, so I really should be getting off. Plus, I think a first hour-long, part is plenty of time. Yeah, there we are. Kitchen. Energetic. How nice. Let's do both of them. We'll check our teeth and our nails. Can I order more? I should be able to order more, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's do it. Hey, sorry, can't accept your order right now. We have a delivery logged in your system. Oh, maybe I ordered already, or you only order every other day. I'm not exactly sure. Bathroom, 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 bathroom. Use your brain! Hey, I know this is gonna be kind of awkward, but I give everybody the same treatment, so I'm gonna check myself, do me a favor and look away, make me a little more comfortable. Let me see my teeth. Ooh, it looks like there is some irritated gums up here on this side. The teeth are very white. They're not the straightest teeth in the world, but they're pretty straight. Yeah, they're very white. Smokers would kill for those teeth. Hey, you got a big nose. Let me see your nails. Okay, your fingernails look clean. Some powder marks, nothing major. What kind of powder? Alright, well, we'll find out more in the next episode. Okay, and our game is saved there. Thank you so much. I have a janky setup. I don't have a webcam yet, so I record all of this on my iPhone. And it's currently propped up on a cup of strawberry milk with a spoon against my other monitor. Anyway, thank you for coming to watch. If you want to support the channel, please like, subscribe, comment. Very, very new channel. I'm hoping to maybe make a career out of this one day. You know, so help me live my dream. Like, subscribe, comment. And I'll see you in the next episode.